Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're doing a little bit of a different thing, something we don't normally do, and that is cooking. We mentioned that one of the things that we really love about Russia is the food, and plov was one of those things. So yeah, today we're going to be trying to cook that, seeing what kind of results we get from that. We've got some friends from Uzbekistan, and that will be kind of the benchmark because they make a really nice plov. So yeah, we're going to get stuck into it now. Should be really fun. Okay, so we've got all our ingredients here. We've got our rice, onions and garlic. Garlic's super important here. And we've got our carrots, spices, the oil that we need, our meat, salt and pepper, and all the different utensils. So let's get started. Okay, so for those of you who thought this was going to be a video where you see Justin from Backyard Russia cooking, sorry to disappoint you, but it's actually going to be my wife cooking. I'm going to be filming and helping where I'm needed. So yeah, should be fun. Hope you guys like it. Let's go. Alright honey, you're the star of this show.
This is going to be such an emotional show because of the onion peeling. In Russian it's a look. Look. Yes, we have. What else is in the bowl? Garlic. And open up our oil. Oh, so teary.
Oil's going in.
Oil's going in. And to the stove we go. Whew.
Okay, so it's a very emotional event. We are just so happy to be making plov. No, I'm just kidding. The onions are making us all cry. So we'll put all our oil in. Now we've got these onions cooking up. I'm cooking the onions so my wife doesn't have to cry. Normally she doesn't mind crying, but since we're on camera, I might as well have the puppy eyes. She's laughing behind the camera there, trying not to jiggle it. Alright, we've got our little girl peeling the carrots, and meanwhile the onion has been sauteing for 5 minutes and we're just going to add the meat in.
There we go.
Some nice fatty meat in there. Yep, not a chef. Not a chef knife.
Mommy.
Thank you, sweetie. That's a bit longer. We're getting the most flavour out of it.
You can't smell it, but it's smelling amazing, and I guess you guys can just imagine that. So if you've had plov before, it smells like a really good plov at the moment, or at least one that's been cooked by Australians.
Yeah, good for Australian plov. Stewing meat goes really tough before it goes really tender.
Well, the good thing about this is it gets cooked for a long time with a lot of oil.
Exactly. The stew's the same. You brown it. It's like, whoa, the meat is like so tough. And then you stew it. It just about melts in your mouth and eat it.
Which is why it's used in stew, because you can't use it in anything else.
Put it on the barbecue and throw it.
Chewing
Throw
for
it
days.
after sucking on it.
Basically chewing gum. Well, it's starting to look good. We've just got the rice and spices and garlic to put in. So we've got our 𝗿𝗲𝗰𝗁𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂𝗍𝗂 Ну, напишите, пожалуйста, в комментарии, как на русском эта штука называется. Я думаю, это головка чеснока.
Думаю, это готов.
Alright, so yeah, for all you English people watching this, I was just asking what they call these. We would call this bother. We don't even know what it is in English. I know these are cloves. What's the whole thing called?
Bulb.
Bulb?
A bulb of garlic.
A whole bulb.
Bulb? Or bulb is the individual thing?
No, the individual things are called cloves. Clove of garlic.
Oh, it's called something else.
Oh, now I've forgotten. I used to know this. This is what happens when you learn a Russian.
No. Not a hand.
Well, not Russian. This is what happens when you learn another language. Your basic kind of everyday stuff, you forget.
You forget your original language?
Yeah. Oh well. Anyway.
It's a thing with bubbly of garlic. Thank you. You're welcome. Alright. Oh, perfect. Add the carrots. Oops, no. Escapey.
You can see why they put why they use big pots for this.
Yeah. We wanted to make a decent sort of, for a few more people than our little family, you definitely need a big pot. And you have more surface area over the flame, which is always good. Oh, that smells good. Okay, 4 cups of water.
You can really smell the cloves.
That smells delicious. Give it a little stir. And now we wait. And let it stew. It says to thoroughly rinse it. Because we don't want mushy plov.
Okay, so the last ingredients have been put in the meat section of it, and so what's next? What happens next?
Waiting.
Waiting?
Waiting.
How long do we have to wait?
An hour.
Okay, so it's going to stew for an hour. Does the garlic have to go in at this point?
No, we put the rice in, and then when we put the rice in, we put the garlic in.
So the garlic goes in the rice.
It actually goes in towards the end, which is really interesting.
And cooks for half an hour. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So we've got another hour of just stewing. So we're just going to make some hot drinks now and come back in an hour.
One giant sized hot chocolate coming out.
Okay, it's been an hour. We're back. We're going to cut the end of the garlic off. It's supposed to make the flavour come out a lot better, and put some more water in. So here's my beautiful wife filling up the kettle. Garlic's going in. It's exciting. The last part of the journey.
Garlic. Well, part a bit,
Stick
but
it in there. Yeah, we did it a little bit wrong, but hey, first times, eh?
yes, they say to now add in our rice.
So the rice goes in,
Go.
especially rinsed rice,
And
and then we.
They say to just cook it just for a tiny bit before you add the water in.
Oh, it smells so good. Okay, so water's getting added in.
3 cups of boiling
3
water.
cups of water. You can hear our son having fun in the background.
Okay. I shall set a timer for 15 minutes and we'll check it and see how it's going.
Very good. I'm starting to get really hungry now, smelling like real plov. Will be exciting to see what kind of results we get.
Bye. I's turn.
Me?
Yes, you have another turn, sweetheart.
Oh,
Oh, a red one. Where's another red one? Wow, another pair. Well done. Yay. Well, it smells like plov.
Whoa, yummo! So, it's been cooked. It looks good, smells good, and soon we'll be able to find out if it actually tastes good. Okay, moment of truth. It's waiting to see what the results were. Yep, I think that's pretty good. I think not quite as good as our friends make it, but very close. And I think with just a few little improvements, it will be just as good next time. So yeah, thanks, sweetie. It was very, very good effort. I'm actually quite happy with that. That turned out really well. You want to try?
Yummy. Yummy.
Okay, well, we want to thank you all for watching to the end and for following along with us as we learn how to cook plov. I think it turned out pretty good. Not as good as our friend's one, but we've got a few ideas to make it a bit better and improve it a bit. So hopefully next time it will be even more tasty than it was today. Our children loved it, which was a win. If you guys got any ideas about what we could have done different, don't forget to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you later. Bye. Okay, so I've just asked the English experts what this is called in Russian. No, I've asked them what it's called in English, and it's a head of garlic. So basically the same in Russian. And I can't believe I forgot that, because as soon as they said it, I was like, of course, well, how in the world did I forget that? But this is the realities of learning a new language. Oh well, it's all there, it just leaves me in moments of extreme need.